All right, what's going on? It's Frank back with another Frank Look At, and I didn't expect to be making this video, but this is the same day as the USA-Australia game. But I actually just got back from a date. First date that I've gone on up in the city since that one date that kind of ruined my entire mindset involving dating. Where she ghosted me for 5 days and then told me she wasn't interested in after I asked her again. That was the day before the Super Bowl. Korean girl, actually from Korea. We met at the Ferry Building. It was oddly very similar to the date I went on with the girl back in February. We went kind of in San Francisco up to the North Beach area. We got ice cream. We got paninis. But I don't know. It was a good vibe. I think she, and here's the thing, she definitely enjoyed it, but it was I don't know if it was a relationship enjoying type thing. And I mean, I told her, hey, I'm enjoying the date. I appreciate it. I think she's more concerned because she doesn't drive as well. Because, a lot of people in the city don't drive. That she's just concerned it's too long distance. Which, to be fair, I mean, from the time we left, each other's company, I had to go take the Muni back to the Caltrain, and then Caltrain back to where I live. And from the time we left to the time I got off the train, it took about an hour, and it's gonna take me about another 15 to get home. So I understand that's an hour 15, and I didn't have to wait for the train, but I'd have to wait 10 minutes for the Muni. Also on the train, I didn't have to pay on the train. Usually when you get in on San Francisco, there's some guy you have to show your card to, or you scan your Clipper card. I did not have to do that. I was about to get it out, and the guy was like, welcome aboard. And I was like, okay, cool, bro, thanks. So I always tell my brother, when I go on a date, just so he knows where I'm going and if something happens. And he asked how it went, and I was like, compared to the last time I went on a date up in the city, I'm happy if it went regardless, because I feel like I needed to go on this date. The date I went on back in May with that one girl who also wanted to get into teaching, I felt like that was just me trying to go back, just get back on a date. And I mean, I'll be honest, I could have done better on that date. Well, I wasn't really interested in her. This girl was sweet. And I enjoyed the date. I didn't feel like I was forcing myself. I gave her a hug on the end. She rubbed my back. Not just a pat on the back. She rubbed my back at the end after I gave her a hug. So we'll see if that turns into anything. She's also very busy, which I gathered, which once again, that's fine. Tomorrow she's going golfing, then she has a half marathon she's running on Sunday. And this date was kind of last minute. I was like, you know what? I'd rather go on the date now, because then she's going to Cancun the following week. So if we don't go, and we kind of agreed, if we didn't go on this date now, we probably would have never gone on the date. And she actually said that, which I appreciate, where it's we understand, stuff doesn't work out. So, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm not going to be down and depressed like I was with that other date I had in the city back in February before the Super Bowl. That kind of ruined me for a week, or realistically even longer, because I didn't go on a date till May after that. And I didn't even have the drive to go on a date after that. So, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This has been a Frank Look At, and I'll see you next time. Peace.